Down at Wishing Tree Fishing Lake. Last time I fished here I was about 14. I think I was running away from the bailiff, but I've got a membership and licence now. So we're back fishing for the first time in God knows how many years. Here with Tomtintin. We're doing a Easter egg fishing match. Basically it's whoever catches the most fish, or if one of us catch like one big fish that's better than all the others, they win the Easter egg. That's just for the day. We're doing it overnighter. Here's my setup. Just a standard fishing shelter. I haven't got everything out yet. It's all in the bag. It's usual stuff for like my wild camping. Snug pack sleeping bag and blow up mat and stuff. I can't afford a fishing bed thing, so I'll pinch this sun lounger from home. I'm going to give that a go, and that gives me more storage to stick everything underneath, because at night time I want to put everything in there so it's safe and secure. Got a housing estate up there. The old buzzers on, I'll go put them on at night time because I like it all quiet as possible. See a lot of fry, loads of patches of fry in the water. The sun rises up there. In theory it's probably good to fish here, and it sets over there. That's the deeper part of the lake. It's sort of slightly more shallow, so I'm thinking there'll be basking here as it's only spring. First week or so of warm weather. Tom and his tackle. Ooh. Pretty cool bit in there. That's the fishing bed thing. This is the type of rig I'll be using because it's spring and the fish are starting to come out to feed. They see something like this. This is a pineapple yellow pop-up. Basically it floats, but the weight of the hook and this bit of rig putty there helps keep it down, so it sits in the water a bit like that. And on this rig I'll be using a small 30-gram inline feeder. Just give a bit of a smell in the water. You don't want to feed them as such. Just put like powdery breadcrumbs in there. That's what I'm going to do. And this is like a safe one, so if the main line breaks, all this just gets knocked off and comes off the end. And on the other rod I'll be using this inline method feeder, my trusty 8mm dumbbell, and that's like a coconut flavour. And in the mix for this method feeder I'll be using like a nutty powder just to give off the smell, and that I'll be using just along the edges, the more shallow bit, the cage feeder, because it brings the bait down to the bottom into the middle of the lake. So that's the plan. This is the mix for my cage feeder and 3 offerings. Basically it's blended up breadcrumb, and I've got sweet corn in there, and I've got maggots, an old broken ball. He's blended up really fine, so it gives like a dust, so it's more of a smell for the fish. That's what I've got my little cage feeder. The rods are out now. This tripod thing's sitting a bit high. It's quite handy when the ground's hard. You just set it up and it's done. But I'm not liking the height of it. So this is what we're playing for. The Easter egg, Galaxy, fishing champ. Game is on. Time for a coffee. Alright, does the job. So this is the view from my bivvy. This is it. On an 8mm. Nice common carp. Oh, ready?
There we go.
As you can see, I've changed the rod rest stand thing because it was sitting too high and the breeze was blowing the line and the rods about. So I put these little single bank sticks in to get the rods sitting down lower. Well, it's been a couple of hours since the last fish and there's been no bites at all, no line bites, so nothing knocking into the line. It's gone really quiet. So I'm having lunch, some noodles, barbecue beef, the old separate billy can with a bit of water in there, and I made these metal clips here just to hold the handle up because they came plastic clips. So I'll get that on the go. It's nearly done and it needs a couple of minutes. I could never do it first time. And good old Tomtintin somehow crossed lines with my other rod, reeled his in and dragged in mine as well. So that's fun to sort out. This bait's drying up a bit. I've got to splash a bit of water in it. It's not And it sort of comes out like that. Smells really nice. Alright, get that cast out, sort my other one out, and get that cast out. Got an adder or something come to say hello. Tom, there's a snake in the water. He's just staring at us. Killer snake. What, adder?
Got the zigzag, isn't it? I think so, yeah. Looks too skinny, not a bit baby, right?
Sod that, could do without that.
Could be just a grass snake.
Could be elephant. Found out it was a grass snake, not an adder, so it's alright. Right, on this rig here I've got a hook line, little lead just to kick it out. I've got a foam floater, fake sweet corn, and on the end there 3 little maggots. There's a tiny hook in there. I pull the hook out, thread the maggots on, push the hook back into the fake sweet corn, and it sort of floats up like that. There's my breadcrumb and bits and bobs mix. I only got a small cage freezer because fish ain't feeding much. I just want to get a bit of a smell out there. Not much food. Just like that. Job done. Oh, and then sweet corn. Maggot. Well, I just lost that one. That looked like a really big fish. It was super strong, must have been double figures, nearly 20 pounds. Got it up to the net and it pinged off. Well guide. Time for another coffee. Tom's recasting. He must have been through every size and shape bully, every method. Poor old Tom hasn't caught anything yet. We only got 2 hours left of this Easter egg match, so we see. Just bagged another carp. Just bagged this big boy, another common. It's getting weighed. Just released the that fish. It was for just over 13 pounds. I say 13 pounds. Did get some pictures, but for some reason my phone played up and I've lost them. But yeah, that was a good fight. I make that 6 o'clock, and I'm afraid, Tom, I think I'm the winner. Tom's not in a good mood. I'll share it with him. And here's my prize. Thank you. Yay! Would you like some of my Easter egg, Tom?
No, I'm alright, you can eat it.
I'll share it with you, I don't mind.
Come in.
Tom's still out fishing, determined, and I'm going to have my Easter egg. Yay! Bit of a mess at the moment, but I'm just sorting my bedding out. Feet's touching the end, which might get a bit cold in the night. I do have the Gore-Tex bivvy bag, but it's a bit of a tight fit because you only could go in that end unless I stand up and lift everything up. But see how it goes. And the last catch for this afternoon is a cod and chips. Lovely jubbly. Tom's finally into a fish. We've been here since, what, 7 o'clock? Half 7. And it's about 7 in the evening now. He might have actually caught one. I hope so. Oh yeah. Yes, about time. Right, a little common carp. I say little. Nah, it's probably about £7. Give it a moment to inhale the water again. Off she goes. Well done. Right, just set up my sleep system, but basically it's the 1 season bag there with the 3 season usual snug pack mummy bag, Poundland pillow, blow up mattress. I like it quite flat when I lay out on it, it sort of built right, but it's still about 20 pumps just for that. And then it's the Gore-Tex bivvy bag. I'll put that underneath to stop the draft coming up. But if I get cold in the night or if I decide to last minute, I could always put all that in there. And a yoga mat with a reflective film there. Sun lounger. Got a few tinnies in there. Oh, fish and chips, I haven't finished yet. Tackle. Side table, lantern, head torch. I'll go have 1 rod lying out there tonight and 1 just around the corner. I'm not going to leave the rods out all night, even though I've got buzzers. When we had enough, we just go pack up and get some sleep. Brought a beer with me, a flat tyre piston head. It was only 99p in Tesco. 4.5. I do like piston head beer, lager. Well, not bad for 99p. Bit warm, but it's been in the tent all day. Yeah, I can't complain. Right, first of all, excuse the bag, we're good boys, we're collecting our litter. That's Tom's chair. This is the Chubb bivvy, fishing bivvy tent, and it's pretty awesome. He's just put this outer skin on to help keep the warmth in. It's nice and dark in there, It's like a little man cave. It's got like a bed that sort of back end goes up, and the sleeping bag's waterproof and cosy, and it straps to the bed. Just need a red carpet. Got a geezer up there doing a bit of fishing. Getting dark now. I was just thinking, with my sleep system, this Gore-Tex bivvy bag's got a couple of holes that I've patched up, and I was going to use it for like cold weathers and hammocks and fishing and stuff. And it's a bit of a pain in the ass getting in top, but what I thought about doing is cutting down the side of it and sewing Velcro patches, so I could just sort of close it together and basically it acts as a cover to keep condensation and some of the draft off. I think that'd be a lot easier, and then I could get in and outside. Even if I'm doing late night fish, I could lay in all that, wrap myself up, the buzzer goes, just pull it off and off I go. So that's a future project. Make a side entrance in my bivvy bag. The old bats are about. Got a plane up there. Can you see them? Bats zooming about, eating the bugs coming off the lake. Oh, bat just came close. Just bagged another one, another common carp in the pitch black. Just getting weighed. Lines back out. The left rod there, I've put a 40mm strawberry oozy bully on there, so it's like giving off a strawberry goo smell. And I'll cast that out, and I'm just going to leave that now. The right one, I've got the 8mm dumbbell on there as usual. Not much has gone on there, so I might change it to something different, but that one I'll probably cast out a couple more times, and we'll call it night. Just bagged another one. I'm not going to weigh it, it's probably about £3, £3-4. So getting back in the water. And managed to bag another one. Right fighter this one, it's getting back. Well, I'm in the bivvy, ready for bed. I think we were the last ones fishing tonight. Caught quite a few today. It's been a good day for me. Not so much for my brother, unfortunately. But so I'm off to bed now, and I'll see you in the morning. Night night. Well, good morning, campers. It's about 5:30. There's my little setup. I was quite comfortable actually, even though it's a sun lounger. It was alright. I did wake up a few times sliding down. I was up against there, but plenty warm enough. Woke up too warm. Had to strip off. Did about an hour ago, about 4 o'clock or so. I woke up because I'm cold, so I had to cover up, but wasn't too bad. Just boiled up some water and go have a coffee, much needed coffee. And for breakfast I've got an all day breakfast in there in the bag. Just Warm that up, bit of mustard, and be back to some more fishing. Well, about 3 hours later, Tom decided to wake up. Got a new guy just up there setting up. Several more people had turned up. I gotta get mine cast out, but I gotta leave it here now because we gotta go do a couple more hours fishing, and if I catch any fish I'll take some pictures and I'll stick it at the end of this video. So I say thank you for watching, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Okay, cheers, bye.